Меня туда не допустили на занятия. Пришли и отчислили недостойную них учить.
Look, this is a vivid example. There are tons of shots like this in archives, everywhere, in clip libraries, in stock footage. You can use them anywhere. They're used everywhere. These shots were even used in the editing of broadcasts with Kashpirovsky and Alan Chumak, with psychics of all kinds, even visiting American sex, with everyone. These shots are already overused. They function like clichés. You attach them to some person, and that's it. They start working on people. The more people behave like this, the more global the problem seems. Not just one offended person, but everyone. Look, another vivid example. We show some kind of haul, poor quality, amateur footage. Any haul will do, absolutely any haul. You can't see faces or specific people, just a crowd of people on a stage. That's it. Even if it was actually some kind of party meeting or a gathering of gardeners, you say in voiceover that it's something else, and the viewer believes you.
Она опознала среди участников ритуала собственного сына. Говорят, гуру использовал его в качестве надсмотрщика над провинившимися адептами, а иногда и в качестве палача.
Here it's actually funny. These shots are then used many times throughout the film, but nothing is happening. People are having fun, people are dancing, people are smiling, but we need an image. We add our ominous music. We say ominous information in an ominous voiceover, and that's it. Immediately, it's a different image, a different film. It's no longer a celebration. It's a sect. It's frightening people. And right away, we give information. When a person is in a state of heightened emotional arousal, whether they're scared, joyful, or in love, it doesn't matter. The key thing is that their emotions are elevated. In that state, they will absorb any information. Subjective, objective, true, false, it doesn't matter. We provoke emotions with all these artistic techniques, and then we deliver the information we need through frequent repetitions, flashes, short rapid cuts, exactly what's done in advertising. For example, we repeat the same shot over and over so it sticks. Then the person goes to the store and buys. The same with a name. We show the same shot 10 times. This is a ritual, this is a ritual, this is a ritual, and the person remembers it. Music reinforces it emotionally, and that's it. He'll think that way. He'll see these images and think that this is how it is. The same thing can be done with any home celebration. A children's school event. This is done very easily. Right now, from the very beginning, I'm giving you an assignment. Some home footage, simple home footage. Birthdays, weddings, anything at all. A corporate event at work, turn all of it into something horrible. Follow a friend and turn him into a maniac. Just as fun, some burning eyes, some seductive girl nearby, and that's it. He's already a maniac. Speak in voiceover with an ominous voice. Add ominous music. Add some Chikatilo-type examples, and that's it. He's a maniac.
Konstantin Rudnev, уроженец высших цивилизаций со звезды Сириус.
Here's a vivid example for you. This guy likes filming himself at home, how he has fun, how he walks around in his underwear, how he tells jokes, how he entertains people. We've seen it so many times that it's already ingrained in our heads that this man in his underwear is dangerous. Don't walk around at home in your underwear. You're dangerous. And we say in voiceover that
Используют образ юродивого, дурачка, которому в действительности открыты некие высшие.
And the information is immediately perceived as credible because it's repeated several times. Just like in advertising, frequent repetitions are absorbed better. Like in school, we memorize the alphabet, memorize the multiplication table, and now 2 times 2 is 4 instantly. That's it. Same thing here. Repeat it several times, and the person will remember it. You do the same with your friend. You show him walking down the street with eyes like this, standing at home, scratching his chest, doing something else, pulling up his pants. And at the same time, you edit this together with shots of skirts, lips, eyes, and now you've got that. All his attention is on women and nowhere else. This is called the Kuleshov Effect. There was a guy named Kuleshov who was one of the first to have an influence on cinema. What does it mean? We take 2 different shots, and by combining them, we get a third meaning. For example, you have a person with very wide eyes and a bowl of soup. You put them together, and the person appears hungry. By combining different shots, we create a third meaning. From this film, you can take a clip where a professional psychologist says that a woman herself is ready to become a victim. And a little earlier, in voiceover, add text about how easily your maniac hero managed to take control of a girl. Why didn't she leave him? Because she saw strength in him. Because she wanted to submit to him. And the psychologist confirms this for you. Again, confirmation from a professional works as proof of action. In your film, you will use some kind of professionals, a doctor, a police officer, anyone. He has to look like a person of his profession. That's already a character role. He should be dressed appropriately and seated in his own environment, with props around him. If it's a police officer, he has to have epaulets, a tie, be clean-shaven. He must sit in a presentable way and speak seriously, using terminology. If it's a doctor, he should be in a lab coat with a stethoscope. That's the costume. In this case, that's the character, because it doesn't matter who the person actually sitting there is. It could be an actor paid 500 rubles. But the atmosphere around him gives a precise characterization. The viewer already believes that this is a professional speaking in technical terms, delivering very specific information. It no longer matters whether it's true or false, invented or taken from a textbook. This atmosphere will do its job.
Мы помогли безутешной матери попасть на прием к известному новосибирскому экстрасенсу.
Here's another character, the psychic. And this psychic is actually an example of a small mistake here. What do psychics usually look like? The stereotype has to be visible immediately, because the psychology of viewer perception is based precisely on perceiving everything through stereotypes. Here, the person doesn't look like a psychic. Why? Because his office isn't equipped. There are no characteristic props. There's a board there for some reason. The shelves are empty. What do psychics usually have? Frames, spheres, triangles, those magical objects. And how does a psychic behave? They wave their hands intuitively. Say things like, I see something, I see it. That's exactly how psychics communicate. People are used to psychics talking that way. But here, the person is very strict, speaks in an official language. One could even say a computer-like language.
На сцене стоит защита, очевидно, защита, поставленная позже теми, кому он ушел. Защита, поставленная на магическом уровне. Защита достаточно крепкая, но я могу ее взломать. Я ее могу взломать. Это займет некоторое время, после чего я вам позвоню, или вы ко мне еще раз придете. Вот таким образом. То есть, как бы, сейчас ответ я дать не могу.